Hello everyone. In this video I will talk about a watering timer. This model comes with digital control. Programs here are entered using buttons and will be displayed on the screen. There is a shut-off mechanism here. A valve is installed so it cannot be used. For watering in systems where water flows by gravity or from a barrel from some container, for this timer to work, water pressure is needed. That is, if pressurized tap water is supplied, or your barrel is located very high up somewhere, then it can be used. But it is not suitable for gravity flow because the valve opens and closes using water pressure. It's also worth noting that there is a solar panel here, and it serves to recharge the rechargeable battery. This timer runs on AAA rechargeable batteries. 3 AAA batteries need to be installed here. You can also insert regular batteries, but then they will not be recharged. But if we install rechargeable batteries, then during the day, provided that the timer will be in the sun for part of the time, these rechargeable batteries will charge, and then you won't have to worry about the batteries running out. That is, it will work continuously. Now I will show you how to use and set up this timer. It can be used in manual mode. To do this, we press the on button. The time is displayed. This is the time for which you want to turn on the timer. Using the arrow buttons, you can set the time, for example, 4 hours. With the set button, you switch from hours to minutes, and also set the minutes with the arrow button. And you pressed set, confirming. The timer will be turned on for 4 hours and 7 minutes. That is, you heard a click, the valve opened, and it will either close after the time expires, or you can turn it off by pressing the off button. The button was pressed, the timer turned off. To set it up to work in automatic mode, we need to press the prog button. But before that, we first need to set the time. Press time. Set the time. Current. Using set, we switch to minutes. We also set the minutes. Press set. Time saved. Enter the programming menu. And here, programming is set up. A program is set. First program. Start time. This is the time when the valve will open. This is how long the valve will be open. Days. These are the days for which the valve is set. So press the set button. Switch to the start time. For example, 5 a.m. Minutes can be set or skipped. The duration for which irrigation will be on. Set 1 hour. Save. Next, we can set the minutes or scroll further. Here we set the day. Up to 30 days. Can be set. Press set. Saved. And it switched to the second program. The second program is set the same way. Set. We set the start time, then the run time, then the days. And so all programs can be set. Here we have a total of 16 programs. The first one is set. You can set a maximum of 16 programs. To exit the programming menu, we need to press the clock icon. Here is our main display showing the time, and that the timer operates in automatic mode. This is how this timer is set up. I haven't mentioned yet that the seller will include many adapters in the kit, more than in other models. Here we have a female NPT fitting, as everywhere, but on this side, an adapter for a 1/2-inch pipe is also added. That is, everywhere else it's 3/4. The seller also added a 1/2-inch adapter with a seal. And here we have an adapter for a quick connector. And there is also this type of adapter. It is for drip irrigation. That is, the quick connector is attached, and a tube is connected here. There is one like this. Also an adapter in the kit. This is how our timer works. Thank you all for watching. You can order using the link in the description.